Hi everyone, so today we are talking about how to do commissions for art, and I am in the car here with Mr. Curtis Earth.
Hello.
We just have acquired the gigantic canvas in the back here. I just wanted to talk about what we went through to go through this process. Curtis, where did you get the idea for this painting that you want me to do?
The one we're doing right now, the one we got this big canvas for.
Yes, this gigantic one right back here, yeah.
You know, I was listening to a show on NPR about luminescent paint, and how some artists are starting to utilize it in their work so that you have a beautiful painting during the day, and at night it's transformed by virtue of the luminescent properties of the paint itself. And I thought that's great. It's almost like getting two different paintings for one.
Yeah.
So I came up with this idea to have one in my bedroom, actually, of a moon. I think the moon is just a beautiful thing to behold in the night sky. At night when the lights go off, if you have this beautiful moon that's just beaming, it keeps the paint luminescent properties for about 2 hours after the lights go off.
Yeah.
Which is plenty of time for me to fall asleep to.
Right. So you had this idea.
I had this idea.
And then you called me up and said, I have an idea for a painting. Can you make it happen?
Can you make it happen? You always think for a minute, and then you go, yes.
Yes, I can, whatever it is, we can come up with it. So as he was talking, I was sketching out his ideas, getting clear on like how big is the moon, kind of trees, how many trees are showing in the silhouette, what size. He wants to put it in his bedrooms, talking about what's a good size for that room. And then kind of like pricing, how did you want to handle the pricing, what range are we in, and we work out the deal that he's going to take care of the price of the canvas so that I can get started. Usually we do like a half down, half at the end,
right,
payment arrangement. And so we've done several commissions before.
Right. This is probably the fourth painting you're making for me.
I think fourth.
The first one was very personal. They're all kind of personal because I'm asking for them. First one after my mom passed away. My quick story, my brother and sister and I thought that my mom's spirit animal was a monarch butterfly because these monarch butterflies kept showing up on our birthdays, flying in front of our faces and so forth. So I had an idea, and we spent probably a good amount of time, different days talking about it. You wanted to make sure you were
it's a very important piece, making sure we get it just right.
And so that I appreciated. I don't know how common that is in the art world, but you took plenty of time to make sure I was covering even down to the sandals, the kind of sandals that we'd be wearing and stuff, because it'd be me, my brother and sister on a beach, and then kind of a silhouette as well, and then the butterfly flying by. Anyway, I am a man of modest means. I'm not a rich person by any means, but I love art. And once I saw Lauren's art, I knew that this was a substantive person in the art world. Her art is just so transcendent, and so I knew she was the right one for the job. I just didn't know, that's always the awkward part, but it doesn't have to be. If you state what your budget is, so to speak, they can either do it or they can't, and sometimes you try to work out, a happy medium in there. But for this one coming up here that you're going to be working on, we worked out a price of $1,000, and I'll have half up front and then the other half when we're finished, and it's that simple. And I saved up for this. I took a Sunday job for the last 3 months, and so I'm ready for this, and I'll have something that'll last forever.
Yeah.
Something, no one throws art away. You will have this for the rest of your life, and then you'll give it to your kids, and then they'll have it, and they'll give it to their kids, and
it'll be personal to you because you created it from your mind,
right,
your idea,
and you made it come to life.
Yeah.
So it's a win-win.
And then what I'm going to do is also come up with a sketch version of it to make sure that it's what he wants,
right,
before the final go.
Yeah, exactly, and that's very helpful too, because we can make those last-minute adjustments.
And one thing is, like, your art collectors and clients or patrons, they become your friends. So we met when he was doing a trivia show,
I do that for a living. So yeah, we met at one of my trivia shows through one of the contestants.
Yes, he's also Curtis Earth radio show from Rollins College.
Yes, Thursday nights, 5 to 7 p.m. But we met and she, I don't know how the art thing came up.
Someone mentioned that I did art.
You did
so
art.
then I showed him on my phone.
And I was
it's
like,
simple
what?
as that. That is what's going to happen to you most of the time, is that someone's going to ask, oh, you do art? What do you do?
Have it ready on your cell phone.
Show them the photos.
The best stuff you got.
And then we went from there, and slowly over the years we've created more and more art together. And
yeah. One of the other ones, that's the other thing I wanted to tell your viewers. You are well versed in mixed media as well. So, you know, one of my ideas, which you brought to life, was having a big canvas with the silhouette of trees, and in back, actually in back of the canvas,
the lights. Yeah.
the lights, these kind of string lights, and so when you plug it in and turn it on at night, it looks like fireflies. So I had this idea a year or so ago, and you made that happen, and it's people remark on it whenever they come to my house.
Yeah, it's a
Like,
conversation
wow, this
piece,
is-
right?
yeah,
And then you can turn it on, and
yeah,
it gives a
And
little
looks
extra
beautiful. It really looks
pizzazz.
beautiful. It's simple, beautiful. It's elegant too, and you should probably provide some pictures.
I sure will.
Intersplice in those videos so people know what I'm talking about. It's great.
Yeah.
I love it.
All right, anything else that you want to say?
I mean, to the artists, I think believe in yourself and be ready to be a business person too, because it is a business as well. And we all learn as we go. Hopefully, this video will bring you a little further along.
All right, thank you, Mr. Curtis Earth. And we're going to go get that painting started.